Hello everyone, it is I, Ravenwood, and welcome back to the Random Fandom. I'm your host, Ravenwood, and welcome back to On the Shelf with Starscream, Coronation Starscream. Again, here's the little backdrop, here's the little area where he can, cardboard little, yeah, back up. Let's see. Now, for today's episode, this would be primarily focused on the accessories. So that's why I showed you the backdrop. I do have a bit of a sore throat again. Oh, excuse me. But I could still manage to do this. It's fine. So what they want you to do with the cape, it's just essentially just a wad of plastic that just folds up like that and kind of sort of fold like this, but the little knob right there gets in the way. So you can, like, if you don't want it, you can fold it one way and then just store it on the back of the chair. The chair has three different areas where you could put the cape. You could put the cape here, right? Or you could just put the cape there. And so that yeah, now that the chair has a cape, it is intimidating. Oh, excuse me. Or you can have it opened up like that, and it'd be even more intimidating. Again, my one critique with the cape is that it's just it's just a wad of plastic and has. What were they thinking? They clearly weren't. They could have just used a cloth. For the front. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. They just want to throw in like a wad of plastic instead of like a cloth that's attached to one of these things. I'll show you the shoulder pads in a minute. A moment. Here's the throne. Here's the other Starscream. Can he sit in the throne? This would be the new bed. Prime's trailer. Okay, so can he sit in the throne? Yes, not perfectly. He could just sort of just squat in it. And it just looks like he's sitting in the chair, so yeah, there's that. He could sort of sit in the chair. Just gotta. So now we'll set him aside. But this chair was made for him. Oh, by the way, there's like little tiny holes. Two holes where you could store more stuff. The back there, you can hardly see it, but I'll show you what they do here in a moment. And yes, it's on the instructions. Oh, excuse me. I know I shouldn't probably be doing this, but Okay, so they were thinking if you don't want the crown on his head currently, you could store the crown. Problem is, while it's true that it can fit on there, and you just gotta pop it into place. Oh, see, it pops right back out. So there's no point to doing that. But if you gently pop it on there, so it's just right there, where the chair can have a crown. Now, and this is also where you can like store the other accessories. What they want you to store the the guns and the arms and things, or these things with these attached to them, they're supposed to just you put the null ray into the okay, stubborn little null ray, you don't want to work. Let's put on. See this pink piece right here? It's annoying. I'm gonna put the null ray. I find it useful to put the null ray, or this null ray in particular, right in here, like that. Oh, excuse me. So what you do is take the null ray, put it in there, and you see this purple stud? You want to grab it and somehow gently pull, I think like this, probably. And then they want you to stick it into here. Like that. For storage. Somehow. But yeah, it fits, or at least it doesn't fit with mine. I might be doing this wrong. No, I'm doing it right. It just doesn't want to stay in there for long because it wants to be stubborn. But there you go. You can have it like that. It just looks weird. I'm not gonna do that. And if you don't want the null ray, these null rays onto Starscream, you just put these null rays. Where's the other? Ah, here. You want to put these null rays onto the side here. And then put the cape over it. No, the cape does not stay on while he's sitting in the chair. I mean, it could, but there's a lot of... I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle. I'll try to do that. I think there's a proper way to do that. But anyways, yeah, there's the idea. Put the accessories onto the chair. If you don't want them on him... But yeah, let's put these and the Roys together. Like that. Pew pew, right? And the let's put them together. Okay, so you want to put the cape onto this port over here. So that way it could be like this, or fold it like that. Or if you want to be weird, no, there's no other way. You can have it, it's because of the fact that it's a wad of plastic, it's not necessarily wanting to stay on there. You can have it in a different position, different pose. And you want to put the cone head down. So you can have it in any pose, any yes, queen, fabulous, whatever. Excuse me. Position you want it to be. Me personally, I don't like this. I'll get back to the cape in here in a minute. I don't like the cape. We'll get back to how to fix that cape here in a minute. Okay, so Starscream, stand. Thank you. So, no rays. Obviously, the no rays, they go into the shoulders. These normal no rays. I think I've shown you this in the previous episode. And like so. So, yeah. I'm going to show you the guys, the no rays again. You can have it like this. Or, again, you can put the no rays on his wings. Like that. I'm not going to take too much time on the null rays. Now let's say if you don't like these null rays whatsoever, you could just use these null rays. Just pull it. The blue little null ray into the arm. So you have options. In my opinion, these null rays, they stay on. They love to stay on. These null rays are a little wibbly wobbly, but hey, at least you have two options. If you don't like these, well, null rays, fine. Here's these. These null rays are specifically made for to put onto these things. I wonder if you could put these other into here, and the answer is yes, but you can't just, they don't move, they don't have any other position. Why? Probably because they're built slightly bigger, and if you look at these null rays, if you look at these, the back of these null rays, they don't have, they don't have that this bump right here, and they appear to be slightly smaller. Excuse me. So let's toss this aside. So we're gonna put the blue null rays. Back into the ports right here, and then move them up. Make sure the now. Come on, Starscream. Get yourself together, man. Okay. So we're gonna put these null rays, the normal null rays. I can't guns. There's the sniper weapons to the side. So we're gonna put the instructions to the side as well. Over here. And now we're gonna put this one together as well. What they want you to do is see this purple piece right here. You plug them into this shoulder, just like that. You can have the gun, the null ray, positioned any way you want. Same thing with the other one, with the other side, to the other side. Now I could be having these backwards. I'm not certain. No, they're not backwards. I'm not thinking. Okay. So let's put them down for right now. There we go. So there we have the shoulder pads. And no, they do not fit on this Starscream. I can show you right now, actually. it's probably how they're designed and whatnot. I could probably make it work. We're gonna take one of these off anyways, so put them on the side. Take this no right off. Put this aside. Stop falling. Start screen. Okay, so we're gonna put this no ray, and we're gonna try to put it into his shoulder pad, and it almost wants to fit. Oh, it fits. Okay, I'm wrong. Hey, so yeah, you could put, it oddly fits. And I did not anticipate that. I did not suspect that it would fit. Oddly enough, it fits. Just be careful when you insert it, I guess. Oh well. So yeah, that's odd. It works. Okay. The shoulder pads, they can shoulder pads, who knew? They could fit any version of the Starscream. But the crown does not fit. The crown does not fit on this version of Starscream. Okay, I'll take the crown. I almost forgot about the crown. So we'll take the crown and we'll put it on. We'll try to put it on this version of Starscream. And it kind of fits, but it wants to slide off. Like it fits his head, but doesn't want to stay on, if that makes any sense. Yeah, no, see, it's not fitting. Excuse me. Whew. So, anyways, who are these no-rays? Okay, these are his no-rays. They're painted awful. But as far as the crowned one goes, the crowned one. Starscream, the crowned one. It fits. Okay, it's fighting me for some reason, but it fits. It's supposed to fit. Oh, okay, his head was not right. It was not facing the right direction. Okay, so his crown can fit, and we can put the no-rays back into position. Okay, these things tend to have a mind of their own. Okay, there we go. So there, voila, accessory. he's accessorized. Yeah, accessorized. Is that a word? Not exercised, or whatever. We're gonna take the shoulder pads off again. I'm gonna try to get him to sit into his sit in his throne. Okay, so we're gonna bend the knees. Rough 90 degrees. And he can fit. He fits perfectly. He can actually sit into his chair. You can, if you want to, you could fold his wings like this to help secure the seat. Or if you want to, I think, if I can. No, that's only gonna make it worse. Okay, no. Now this he could fit in this seat. It just doesn't look like he's sitting down. Hold on, wait a second. Fold. Yeah, he's sitting down as much as a Transformer could sit down. So yeah, he sits. He doesn't sit like 100%. Could position his hands onto the throne. But yeah, that's the Starscream for you. That's like the There we go. That's the throne. Okay. Oh. Stand proud. Okay, so now what we're going to do is have the makeshift cape. Wahahaha. Yes, I decided to make my own little cape. It's not the same color. I could not find the color that matches this at the store. I'll probably make another one and then just give this to like someone else. I don't know. Might give it to like a Megatron or something. But if I ever do find like something that's in this color, in this exact color, then I will. But this feels like more like it's fine. It's okay. It's a cape. Fine. Plus on the box it appears more purple than pink. But it's fine, you know. It's whatever. Now what we do is we take the null rays off the little shoulder pads. Just yank it off. And then we'll take one end and then, let's see, we want to do this right. And we want to make sure that it's facing this way for both of them. Oh, hold on. This is the right one. Okay, so let's go for the. Make sure you got the right, the left to the left end and the right to the right end. So you want to put this in front of. You want to put this in front of the pink tab. Let's see, the pink tab, and then just on front of it, right? So let's put them aside. Okay, so you want to make sure this is also facing down. So put that in front of the pink tab where the hole is aligned, okay? So basically what I did is I had a rough, then just line it up into the hole as if you were putting the null ray in there, normally. Try to get as much wrinkles out as possible. Then just place it in firmly. One end down. I couldn't get it triangular when I did the measure when I cut this out. I couldn't get it triangular. But I figured that it would be much better if it was more square, because that would make sense. And most capes are square-ish or square enough. Rectangular, actually. But anyways, and I also try to make sure that it would fit Starscream. So I had like a rough estimate of like, okay, take Starscream, place him down. Okay, this roughly, it's a little bit bigger, but I didn't want it to be too small. Because otherwise, when it folds in, it would have been much smaller than the plastic here, and I didn't want to. So I play around with it, and I made sure that I had enough fabric to do this. So, anyways, you get the other one, and you do the same thing. Cover the. Okay, get them off of there. Cover the front hole. Oh. Okay, hold on. So that's not right. I think I might have done this backwards. Or something like that. Gotta pay attention. Okay, gotta pay attention. Okay, come on. Stop being... Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this. Oh, okay. I did this right. I think. I hope. If not, then I'll have to start over. Not the entire video, no. You watch me. You'll watch me as I struggle to get this right. I should really put a small symbol on here and which one's front and back, but then they've been noticeable, and so I didn't want it to be noticeable. I hate how this thing fights me. Okay, so think I did this backwards. Let me take a look. No, this fits. This is exactly how I need it to go. Okay, so yeah. And if it's backwards, I'll start over. Not the entire video. I'll show you where I went wrong. Okay, so you gotta have the cape like this. Yeah, this makes sense. This works. I'm gonna have the null rays up, pointing up for right now. Okay, and then we get the star screen ready. And then the thing with the cape is that you want to put it over, you want to make sure the shoulder pads go over the wings and the cone head. And then just line it back up into position. And then voila. Okay, hey, I managed to do it right the first try. Making sure the cape's at the right angle and everything, or excuse me. To be honest, to be fair, this is how it should have been for the this should have how they made it. Maybe a slightly smaller cape, maybe I made out of different material. Whatever you want to, you can play around with it. Maybe tuck it in between like the cape or the wings. Tuck it in like that. But hey, you have more options with this fake cape. You don't want to tuck it in too hard, or else the null rays will pop off or whatever. But yeah, you could play around with it, and there you go. You could probably, well, I'm not going to play around with it too much on screen. But basically, the idea is here is that, hey, he's got an actual cape, and it feels great. I love it. I love the craftsmanship. I love the work I put into this into his cape. And yes, you can have him with all of his accessories on. Fold up his knees. And then have him sit. Down in his throne. With his cape like a blanket. Okay, hold on. There's a reason why I have this cape like that. Hold on. Come on, sit. You don't want to have that. There you go. The cape is a little big, but it was the right enough measurement for him. And so, yeah, anyways, the Coronation Starscream, sitting on his throne, all happy. We're all happy for him. Or at least, if you're a Galvatron fan. He doesn't want to be properly postured. Come on. Up with those knees. Up with those legs. How about this? We're going to put the cape over the throne. There we go. Now he and excuse me. Now he and the throne has a cape. And yes, whoops. And there you go, everyone. There is Coronation Starscream. And in my opinion, this is way better, 100 times better than the plastic wad of death. But this is the end of the episode, and see you all soon, till the next episode, or then till the next live stream or whatever. And until then, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share, all the other stuff. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, and yeah, that's all. Bye-bye.